especially people who work in corporate like yourself, we keep talking about mental well being, but not much is done about it. It's always about a roundtable conversation, tea table discussion. It never actually manifests itself. So, what actually gave you the push to think of founding Dayarani?
Mental health is a very misunderstood word in India. The moment you talk to somebody and use the word mental health,
Health,
they think it's mental illness.
illness.
Mental health is your डे टू डे इमोशनल हेल्थ. मेंटल हेल्थ और जो मैं करना चाहती हूँ बहुत टाइम लगेगा. माइंडसेट है, देयर इज नथिंग रॉन्ग विद मी. सप्रेसिंग अप फीलिंग्स. मेंटल हेल्थ के नाम पे आजकल क्या हो रहा है? मोटिवेशन लेक्स,
Workshops हो रहे हैं.
workshops. No, I don't need motivation. You don't need motivation. Somewhere we can go and be ourselves. Somewhere I can go and talk and not be judged.
Judged.
ये कॉर्पोरेट में नहीं है.
Hi, and welcome back to yet another episode of Tea with Tanya. Today's guest is none other than gorgeous and fantastic Mrs. Preeti Srivastav, a corporate leader turned into a mindset mentor who has founded Dayarani, one of its kind mental well-being think tank. Namaskar, ma'am. Welcome to
Namaskar.
this episode.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you so much for making time for us. And we have so much to talk about to you.
Okay.
You are living on both the sides of the spectrum. On one side, you're a corporate leader, and on the other side, you're founder of Dayarani. So, but if you had to take us back in time to, childhood and how it has led you up to this moment, how would you define it or describe it?
I'll say it was a roller coaster ride, but a good one. I'm the only child born to a father who was an auditor, worked for the government, and my mother has been an housewife. And like a normal childhood in a middle class family, I've been fortunate to have very good schooling. I'm from Army Public School, Dholakwa. Then I went and studied English literature in LSR, did public relation advertising and marketing from YWCA, and then the real struggle started. Ab kya karna hai? So I was lucky to be picked up during campus interviews by Malvika Singh, who was the associate editor of Business India. And 1.5 years with Business India gave me a purpose, gave me a voice, and gave me a purpose to think what I should be doing.
Mhm.
And I decided that I need to join a corporate, and was lucky enough to work with Mr. late Ratan Tata's best baby, Nelco, which was his brainchild. And I started with sales. And I think I'll tell you a little incident which will tell you how it all started, about who Preeti is today. So, sales, and that too telecom sales, there were no girls opting for it. So, I was the first woman in Nelco to opt for sales. And I realized that in a corporate, and especially in sales and marketing, where there are no women, there were times that nobody would come and share a tiffin with me or spend time, or I was not part of the boys group. And I felt very odd because I've always been in a co-ed and never felt that, it is a divide. But in the corporate those days, I did feel a divide. It was a struggle getting an appointment. 90% of the time, I was rejected from the reception. I couldn't even meet the officer because acceptability of women in sales was very minimal. And I think that gave me that what should I say, that fighter like quality,
Resilience.
that you have to prove that when you are in a profession, any profession, gender does not matter.
Right.
So that was one milestone in my personality which came. God was kind. I did well. After that, I joined Nortel, which was a multinational. And then the most important chapter of my life started. Before that, I got married to my best friend, which is the best thing of my life. And I have a daughter who's 30 years old now. And I joined Reliance Industries. And in Reliance Industries also, I was the first woman to get into corporate affairs. But the only difference was that, unlike other companies, Reliance really supported. It was a very conscious decision of the management that we need a professional,
Perspective
irrespective
of their
of
gender.
gender. So, when a company's vision is so strong and they communicate to you right at the time of interview, I think that was a game changer for me. The kind of confidence it gave me, and I went all out to be what Reliance is today. And I've spent 27 years with them, will be completing 28 years in January 26. So I've literally grown with the company, had the good fortune to work very closely with Mr. and Mrs. Ambani. And with Mrs. Ambani, so I'm in an awe. I think she's one person whom, seeing her as a mother, as a wife, as an entrepreneur, and as a leader,
Mm-hmm.
I've learned a lot. And one thing what Reliance gave me a vision.
Mm-hmm.
And it taught me that, if you dream, you don't have to dream big. You also have to work hard to make those dreams come
Come
true
true.
and follow your heart. And that's exactly what I'm doing. 2 years back, I started Dayarani, which is a mental health think tank. And there is a story why mental health.
Absolutely, we'll come to that, gradually in this conversation. But while I was reading about you and while I got to know about you, the first, every time what happens is when I hear about somebody, my first instinct is to go to their website, learn about them, pick up a few details, work on them, and, maybe make plausible questions on them. You would perhaps be the first guest on this episode, or for that matter, all the episodes we've done so far, where I first saw you and then learnt
Thank you.
about you.
I'm really humbled. Huh?
And when I first saw you, the first thing that stood out to me about you was your bindi, red bindi. And I may not carry it myself because I'm not that confident, but I absolutely am in awe of women who carry their visible symbols, personal symbols and visible rituals with them. So, how do you keep yourself centered with these kind of visible rituals and personal symbols?
The bindi, the credit goes to my mother. She used to put a bindi. I think I have a little bigger, but I love it. And I think
It
that
goes really
that's
well with
me,
you,
because I've always, people know me. Oh, Preeti ma'am, they forget my name. The one with the big
bindi.
bindi, cotton saris, Fab India suits, and when you pick up, and I think a lot of LSR has to go with it. The LSR gave me my liking for cottons and saris. And there's a joke that, two women meeting, and by the way they are dressing and talking, you can make out they are from LSR. So it's a blend of LSR and my mom. And as far as rituals is concerned, I think our generation, who has been brought up in a joint family, seen, and I strongly believe that, if you carry your tradition and if you're emotionally at peace in your personal life, it will definitely reflect in your professional life. For me, uh, I had a joint family. My parents and my in laws, we all stay together. I've lost them now. My mother in law is the only one who is there to bless us, Abhi. So, that whole aura of having senior people, parents, doing all rituals, learning pujas, they give you that energy, which now I realize has been a go getter all these years, where there were a lot of issues, problems, but I could easily navigate.
I think that's part of what makes us, who are
Yeah,
we today. I think every family has its ups and downs,
yes,
and that's what makes us the people we are.
true.
Yeah, and I personally believe there is no point in hating people for what they can't control. I
Absolutely.
mean, people will give us enough reasons to hate them anyways. But for something that they can't control, I don't see a reason why we should hate them. But yes, like you were mentioning Dayarani. Coming to Dayarani, especially people who work in corporate like yourself, we keep talking about mental well-being, but not much is done about it. It is always about a round table conversation, or is it a tea table discussion, but it never actually manifests itself. So what actually gave you the push to think of finding or founding Dayarani in its totality?
I think it was a slow process. There are various reasons and incidents which finally led to their running. One of the top reasons was that I've always dealt with people as an advocacy person, whether it's government, my own organization, ecosystem, and I've dealt with people of all age. But I had a lot of youngsters working with me
Mm-hmm.
in all these years, and I could see and read through their problems.
Mm-hmm.
And being the mentor, which always was, how the people saw the Preeti Ma,
Mm-hmm.
that motherly affection in me, came and confided in me. And I realized that, there's something which is troubling everybody. We are
Mm-hmm.
not being able to pinpoint. And then I realized that, there is a gap, there is a work life disbalance which needs to be corrected. We are getting caught in our personal issues and we are getting caught in our professional issues, and both lives are getting disturbed. So I
Absolutely.
need to find and research reasons for it. Second, my father,
Mm-hmm.
towards his, as a personality, he was a very anxious person, used to get very nervous and, very quiet and timid kind of personality, which later I realized developed into a physical ailment called arrhythmia, which actually was a result of not opening
Up.
up, keeping everything to the heart. A suppressed personality led to a physical ailment, which
Ailment.
eventually was there till his last breath. I was very, very conscious that I couldn't help my father because I never understood. I have to do something to understand so that I can save so many fathers and brothers and youngsters who get heart problems. So I started researching, and COVID was a period which had both sides of the coin. We all suffered, but we also got a time to be with ourselves, to understand ourselves, and take a step back and think what we need to do rest of it. A lot of mental rest gave answers to a lot of things which I never understood. And I realized that, mental health is a very misunderstood word in India. So the moment you talk to somebody and use the word mental
Mental
health,
health.
they think it's mental illness.
Illness.
In my words, mental health is your day to day emotional health.
Correct.
It starts and ends with you. But unfortunately, the ecosystem which we have created is that the moment we feel we have a little stress, we think we have a problem and we rush to take a medicine, we go to a doctor or a counselor. I realized that, I have to be that barrier which segregates stages and have to find.
Mm-hmm.
So, like we go for our annual body checkup, we say mind, body, soul, holistic
Absolutely.
health, but उसमें तो सब physical है. There's
Anything
nothing
that is
for
tangible, huh?
mind and soul. And when I asked people that, what are you doing for your mental health? मैम mental health हमें कोई इशू नहीं है.
Hmm.
So I understood कि मेरे को ABCD से शुरू करना पड़ेगा. ये तो misunderstood है.
First
Uh,
unlearn and then
Yes,
learn.
so I started researching what is the policy in the government, and no offense to anybody, I realized कि जो हमारा फोकस है गवर्नमेंट का या इंडस्ट्री का, वो अवेयरनेस पे है, काउंसलिंग में है, इट इज़ मोर अबाउट टॉकिंग अबाउट इट, बट रियल एक्शंस बहुत कम पॉकेट्स में
उसमें
हो
हो
रहे
रहे
हैं.
हैं.
इट इज़ नॉट अ कोर्सिव एफर्ट विच शुड हैपन. And then I asked one day, okay, how will I know where do I stand on my mental health or emotional health? And the answer I got is yes, there is a patented test which tells me, scientifically validated. It also has been approved as a patent from Government of India, which tells you where do you stand on your emotional health. आप
Okay.
नॉर्मल हैं, जो कि बहुत कम लोग का आता है. परफेक्ट स्कोर तो होता नहीं है मेंटल हेल्थ पे. Most of us, including me, fall into the mild category.
Mm-hmm.
Then is moderate, which is also fine. Only after moderate, you need to see a counselor, not even a therapist, counselor. But किसी को मालूम ही नहीं है इस टेस्ट के
Hmm.
बारे में. and it is by Dr. Sandeep Vora, who's been one of the celebrated psychiatrists of India for decades. And he had it, he got it, but being a doctor, he was only applying on his patients.
Patients.
So, and Daya Rani, I'll take a pause, tell you why Daya Rani. Daya Rani are the first names of my parents. My father was Daya Shankar Kapoor. My mother was Rani Kapoor. So Daya and Rani. So it is a emotional tribute to my parents that एक तो उनका नाम आगे ले जाना है through this
Hmm.
cause, and somewhere if I am uh, treating somebody or trying to get some mental peace, I it will be like I'm doing it for my father, which I couldn't
You're
do.
adding it to their blessing
And
bags.
why think tank? People ask. I said क्योंकि मेरे को इस पे पॉलिसी पे काम करना है, रिसर्च करना है, अवेयरनेस करना है, and I want to create an ecosystem of people who feel the need to work on the larger picture of mental health in India.
Hmm.
And you'll be happy to know that a lot of global organizations are tying up with Daya Rani. There's a e-mental health organization. Right now, they're having a global seminar in Canada as we speak. I couldn't go. They said that we want to take this message, this test, and the thought process. So I said, ठीक है, India में जितना वक्त लगेगा, but whoever comes. So I want to create that ecosystem. And I also want to create an ecosystem of something I truly believe, what I in my language is called alternate therapy. So when I going a little back, when I said you have to work on yourself, your mental health is your responsibility. तो क्या टूल्स हैं? अगर हम काउंसलर के पास नहीं जा रहे, डॉक्टर के पास नहीं जा रहे, तो हम क्या करेंगे?
Hmm.
ऑल्टरनेट थेरेपी में साउंड थेरेपी, म्यूजिक थेरेपी, ड्रामा थेरेपी, डांस थेरेपी, यू कैन लर्न रेकी
Usually
फॉर
some
योर
kind of
सेल्फ।
physical activity, huh?
नहीं नहीं, ये सब फिजिकल भी नहीं है, थोड़ा स्पिरिचुअल है। एंड दिस इज एंशंट प्रैक्टिसेस ऑफ इंडिया। साउंड थेरेपी इज एज एंशंट एज अ वैदिक साइंस। तो हम लोग अपने रूट से अगर जुड़े और अपने आप को अगर समझें,
Hmm.
तो हम अपनी ही इमोशनल हेल्थ पे काम कर रहे हैं।
कर रहे हैं.
एंड आई टॉक अबाउट इट एज वी मूव
Right.
फर्दर विद एग्जांपल्स।
So as you mentioned, हमें खुद पे काम करना है. So when I was going through Daya Rani, I came across a phrase, individual social responsibility.
यस,
So self-healing is also a form of self-care. That's what Daya Rani principle or motto is. But there are so many people out there who think self-care is kind of selfish. How do you overcome that barrier with these kind of people?
the simplest way, and I've followed through my life, is become a role model
Mm-hmm.
and talk about it. Lot of time people come and say, मैम सुनने में बहुत अच्छा लगता है, लेकिन क्या आप इसको अपनी जिंदगी
में
में
अप्लाई करते
करते
हैं.
हैं? I should be able to say yes.
Hmm.
So I do all the things what I'm telling you, and I'm
Hmm.
going to tell you. I practice in my life.
Hmm.
I've seen the pros and cons, and with the passion and the conviction I speak, people do get. So मेंटल हेल्थ और जो मैं करना चाहती हूँ बहुत टाइम लगेगा,
Hmm.
क्योंकि बहुत लोग बात इस विषय पे बात ही नहीं करना चाहते। दे जस्ट डोंट वांट टू टॉक अबाउट मेंटल हेल्थ, एंड माइंडसेट है देयर इज नथिंग रॉन्ग विद मी।
Nothing wrong.
वी आर डिनाइंग आवरसेल्व्स, एंड ऑन द अदर हैंड वी आर सप्रेसिंग आवर फीलिंग्स। सो हमें जब भी हम फ्लाइट में भी जाते हैं, वो बोलते हैं ना पहले आप ऑक्सीजन मास्क
खुद
लगाइए
लगाएं
फिर।
फिर. हाँ.
तो एवरीथिंग आप कोई भी रिलीजियस बुक पढ़ लो, स्पिरिचुअल ज्ञान सुन लो, सब बोलते हैं इट स्टार्ट्स एंड एंड्स विद यू। आई am very important for myself. If I can't cure myself, cure तो बाद में आता है। If I don't understand myself,
Self.
then
How do I expect to help others?
and क्या होता है, क्योंकि हम अपने आप को नहीं समझते, हमारी इमोशनल वेलनेस क्या है। दयारानी क्या बोलता है, आपके सिंपल हैबिट्स,
Hmm.
आप कैसे बोलते हैं, सुबेरे उठ के क्या करते हैं, आपका व्यवहार लोगों के संग कैसा है, आप क्या सोचते हैं, all this in a package is my emotional health. It
Mm-hmm.
is nothing, it's my little things out of my psychology, mindset, personality.
Right. सो जैसा कि आपने कहा कि यू मेक योर सेल्फ इनटू अ रोल मॉडल एंड देन यू स्टार्ट टॉकिंग अबाउट इट, सो मोर एंड मोर पीपल और एटलीस्ट सम ऑफ देम रिलेट टू यू as a corporate leader, I'll just tell you very quickly what I did last night. So, to understand where you're coming from with Dayarani, I called a couple of my corporate working friends and I did a quick survey with them. I had only one question for them. So, I asked them, I had a very small sample size, if I may say. So, I asked them if you had to choose between, let's say, short term productivity and self healing in the corporate workplace, what would you rather choose? I don't think they had taken more than half a minute to answer that question. And almost all of them, the answer was it has to be the short term productivity because that leads
Yes,
you to,
that's
you
the
know,
problem.
breaking glass ceilings. And then I really, really wanted to ask you this because you have been a role model through Dayarani to so many people out there. And like you mentioned, it's now something is happening in Canada as well. So you're reaching out to more and more people across boundaries. You yourself, as a corporate leader, has broken so many glass ceilings. But have you never felt that intrinsic pushback, where you had to choose between a short term productivity and self healing? Or was it always this sorted for you?
No, not always. In the beginning, when I started my career, even in Reliance, I was very, very conscious. So, I've learned from my own mistakes, and
Mm-hmm.
that's what I changed in my life. So, I was very conscious कि लोग क्या बोलेंगे. I have to succeed. Being a women professional, everybody's eyeing me. They're waiting for me to fail. So, I have to walk that extra mile. That gave me all the stress and low BP. And
What not, huh?
then I slowly realized that, external validation is
Mm-hmm.
one thing which I have to throw out of the window. I have to just throw out of my system.
Mm-hmm.
And the day I realized that nothing, nobody matters more than myself, I'm talking only professional life.
Hmm.
And if I'm confident
Mm-hmm.
of who I am, what I'm doing, I don't need to worry.
Mm-hmm.
So, in a corporate world, you can't be an individual. You have to be a team player.
Player.
But as a leader, you can be an individual.
Hmm.
Even if everybody's against you, and if
Hmm.
you're able to guide your team, and at the end, able to tell the management
Hmm.
that you went against the wishes of so many people, you walked against the wind, but it is for betterment of the company, it is within the value system of the company. I think you are the winner. You
But
may
you take a
not,
lot of
I
heat
never
at the
got
process.
immediate help, or I never got support. There were time I was absolutely alone, but slowly people could see through me. It's a difficult thing to do, to be on your own and stand on your value system and tell people who you are. You
Mm-hmm.
may I lost on a lot of financial gains, I lost on a promotion also, but so be it. At the end, if you know half an hour before I sleep, and this is something I tell everybody, just think, how are you feeling, how was your day, was it good, you did any good to anybody, are you happy with the work, and have you done good to yourself, have you earned that all that labor, are you true to your company, they're paying you your salary. And if the answer is yes, that's it, that's your emotional, that's your mental health, that's who you are.
But do you really think that people are scared to ask these questions to themselves? And that is perhaps the first roadblock?
Yes, people. So I tell, start communicating to yourself. You have to love yourself
Hmm.
first. And when I say this, means communicate with yourself, talk with yourself. And I realized then, I have to break it down into simple tools and tell people. Otherwise, this is, I will sound like a spiritual guru or a motivational
Speaker.
professional speaker, which I don't want to be. I'm a normal person like everybody else. So I started telling people that, do what I do before half an hour, just switch off. When you get up in the morning for at least an hour, if not for 30-20 minutes, just be with yourself.
Hmm.
Don't look at your phone. No electronic gadgets. And this is, during my sessions, is the most important questions, because everybody says the first thing I do, ma'am, is look at my phone. कोई message तो नहीं है, how did my reel do on Instagram? Some
Absolutely.
people get up in middle of the night,
Just
the
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 anxiety, yes,
youngsters, कि
absolutely.
कोई मैसेज तो नहीं है. ये एंजाइटी है.
Hmm.
डिजिटल टेक्नोलॉजी और जितना भी AI है, it is fantastic. That is for helping us, for us to move ahead as an individual, as a community, as a country. But हम उसके slave नहीं हैं.
Hmm.
मेरे को फोन उठा के
Hmm.
कितनी देर स्क्रीन टाइम देखना है, ये मेरी चॉइस है.
Hmm.
हम वो चॉइस एक्सरसाइज नहीं करते, एंड देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ कॉपी पेस्ट. 15 लोग ये कर रहे हैं, मैं अलग कैसे रह सकता
I
हूँ?
have to go with the trend.
I have to go with the trend. And why go with the trend? Because it's very easy to follow. As a mindset, most of us like to be in a slave thing, victim mode or slave. हम लोग अपने आप को क्वेश्चन ही नहीं करते हैं. सो जब एंड माई सेशंस आर, जैसे हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं, सो आई कॉल माई सेल्फ, आई एम नॉट प्रैक्टिसिंग, दो आई हैव डन साइकोलॉजी out of interest. I call myself mindset mentor, and I just have conversations with people. And in that conversation, I tell them that, आप realize करो, आप मेरे पास आए थे कि मैम मेरे को stress हो रहा है, I'm feeling low,
Hmm.
मुझे बहुत गुस्सा आता है, I'm not able to cope up between my personal life and work.
हाँ.
ये आपने अपने आप से पहले मेरे पूछने से पहले
Did you
आप
ask
अपने आप
yourself?
से
हाँ.
पूछिए क्या हो रहा है. सो व्हाट माय वे इज दैट थ्रू माय कॉन्वर्सेशंस मेरे को उनको रियलाइज कराना है कि वो अपने आप पे काम ही नहीं कर रहे हैं, अपने से कन्वर्स ही नहीं कर रहे हैं, अपने आप को समझने की ज़रूरत नहीं कर रहे हैं. एंड देन आई ब्रेक इट आउट फ्रॉम देम, एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम एट द एंड ऑफ द कॉन्वर्सेशन देर इज नो प्रॉब्लम. एक्चुअली प्रॉब्लम होता ही नहीं है, हमने बना दिया है. दूसरा मेजरली अगर मैं डेटा देखूं, जितने लोगों का डेटा मेरे पास है या जो मैंने रिसर्च किया है, कि 70% लोगों को सर्कमस्टांशियल स्ट्रेस है, इंक्लूडिंग मी. मेरे को एक मीटिंग में जाना है, ट्रैफिक जैम हो गया,
एंजाइटी हो रही है.
एंजाइटी हो रही है, बट वंस आई हैव रीच्ड, आई फिनिश थ्रू, वो चला गया, मैं भूल भी गई कि मेरे को. तो ये आप एंजाइटी के पेशेंट हो, ये स्ट्रेस नहीं है. स्ट्रेस वो है कि जब आप
मीटिंग से निकल भी
समझ
गए
नहीं
हम.
अपने आप को समझ नहीं पाते, और वो रिकरिंग होता है
करेक्ट.
एक दो बारी. और द टैगलाइन फॉर दयारानी इज इट्स ओके नॉट टू बी ओके. तो अगर स्ट्रेस नहीं हो, हमें तो सारी इमोशंस एंजॉय करनी है ना. मतलब वी आर ह्यूमन बीइंग्स, वी आर
As conscious as every other
या
living
हमें सब तो,
organism.
और सब होगा, फॉर अ नॉर्मल पर्सन टू लीड अ नॉर्मल लाइफ. गुस्सा भी आएगा, स्ट्रेस भी होगा, एंजाइटी भी होगी, लो भी फील होगा, सब. एंड वन शुड गो थ्रू, दिस नथिंग रॉन्ग. सो आई टेल पीपल इट्स ओके नॉट टू बी ओके. अगर ये सब हो रहा है, ठीक है. प्रॉब्लम कब आती है? जब ये रेकरिंग होता है, आप हर वक्त स्ट्रेस में रहते हैं, आपको हर वक्त गुस्सा आता है, आप हर बात पे रिएक्ट करते हैं उसको. सो आई टेल पीपल, जब गुस्सा आ रहा है, ऑफिस में हो, घर में हो ना, जस्ट आइदर ड्रिंक वाटर और जस्ट गेट अप एंड जस्ट गो फॉर अ वॉक.
Break that monotony.
हाँ, उस वक्त कर दो, एंड देन कम एंड एनालाइज एंड देन टॉक टू द पर्सन. हम लोग क्या करते हैं, हम हमेशा ना रिएक्टिव मोड
Impulse.
में रहते
Very,
हैं.
हाँ, मतलब immediately बोलना है.
तो ये तो एक कल ही मैंने केस किया, मैंने कहा आप इतना अच्छा योगा करते हो, कितनी पेशेंस से यू फॉलो द स्टेप्स एंड एवरीथिंग, बट व्हेन इट कम टू योर माइंड, आप में पेशेंस ही नहीं है. आप थोड़ा आप इतनी जल्दी जल्दी रिएक्ट कर रहे हो. और बताऊं, वो कहते हैं ना, वाणी से एक बारी जो शब्द निकल
निकल
गया,
जाए.
वो वापस नहीं आएगा. सो ये भी एक एक्सरसाइज है, दैट हाउ डू यू कंट्रोल योर वर्ड्स, हाउ डू यू कंट्रोल के गुस्सा ना आए. ये टूल्स हैं, ये कोई हमें सिखाएगा नहीं. आई कैन जस्ट गाइड यू, ये आपको प्रैक्टिस करना है. सो मेरा ऑब्जेक्टिव थ्रू दिस टेस्ट एंड थ्रू दयारानी इज दैट आई एम गिविंग यू दिस ह्यूमन राइट टू नो योर सेल्फ. आप बीपी की दवा डॉक्टर कब देता है? जब आपका बीपी चेक कर लेता है. आप डायबिटीज़ या थायराइड की दवा तब खाते हो जब आपका टेस्ट वैलिडेटेड होता है. आप मेडिकल इंश्योरेंस भी प्रूफ पे जाता है. तो मेंटल हेल्थ अगर आप जानना, पहली बात तो अगर आप कन्विंस्ड हैं, यू डोंट नीड टू टेक दिस टेस्ट.
Right.
बट अगर आपको जानना है, मैं कहती हूँ बिलीव मत करो विदाउट
Trying it first.
ट्राइंग इट फर्स्ट. यू नीड साइंटिफिक प्रूफ. आप सब AI की एज में हो, आई एम गिविंग यू दैट साइंटिफिक प्रूफ. उसके बाद डे टू डे लाइफ में आप अपने आप को कैसे ढालते हो, एंड
Hmm.
मेंटल हेल्थ और स्पिरिचुअलिटी पे थोड़ा ओवरलैप है.
Hmm.
लोग कहते हैं कि एंड मेडिटेशन इज अ वेरी मिसअंडरस्टूड थिंग. For me, meditation is that I can sit calmly and just let the thoughts come and go, and I'm enjoying my own company, and I'm not getting agitated, and I can also feel my
I
breath.
was about to come to that,
एंड
yes.
साथ में म्यूजिक भी चल रहा है मेरा हल्का सा,
Hmm.
जो मेरे को फील, दैट इज मेडिटेशन फॉर मी. सो हम लोग क्या करें, हर एक को ना ग्लोरीफाई कर दिया,
कर दे रहे
लार्जर
हैं.
देन लाइफ बना दिया. तो लोग कहते हैं अच्छा मेडिटेशन भी हमें
So there has
सीखना
to be a
पड़ेगा, हमें
very
सीखना पड़ेगा.
padega.
तो एफर्ट नहीं, अरे सब कुछ हमारे अंदर में.
Hmm.
एंड डू व्हाट मेक्स यू हैप्पी.
Right.
If listening to music makes you happy,
Then
if
be it, huh?
going for a walk makes you happy, I do something, I must tell you. मेरे को plants से बहुत प्यार है, and this I've learned from my daughter. I talk to my plants, and it's a therapy. And I've seen वो plant भी आपको प्यार देता है, वो grow करता है. My daughter Mehak, she has taught me this. She has taught me to hug trees. जब आप अकेले, ज़रूरी नहीं है, समटाइम यू डोंट वांट टू टॉक टू
To anybody,
अनदर
huh?
पर्सन, बट यू कैन टॉक. नेचर ने दिया है, there's so much we need to learn from greenery. और अभी तो इतना एयर पोल्यूशन है, गेट लॉट ऑफ प्लांट्स, डबल फायदा है.
This is what I
इट
always say. Nature is an ever present
यस
audience.
या
So, for the younger crowd who's watching us right now or listening to us, let me just make it absolutely clear to you there's a difference between being alone and actually enjoying your solitude.
यस
So, what we have been talking about is the art of enjoying one's solitude, where
यस
you're one with yourself, where you don't need an audience. Maybe perhaps you may also start talking to plants or a cat or anything that actually catches your attention, but it has to be intrinsic, it has to come from within, and it should always be able to help you to, pour out yourself. That's what I understand
नो
about
बिल्कुल
solitude.
सही है. और उससे क्या होगा कि हमारी रिलेशनशिप, हमारे चाहे वो घर में रिलेशनशिप हो, बच्चों के साथ हो, प्रोफेशनल हो, फ्रेंड्स हो, सोसाइटी, बहुत इम्प्रूव होते हैं. बिकॉज आई एम वेरी कंफर्टेबल इन माई स्किन. ये जो फ्रेज है, वो एक्चुअली उसको हमें सर्च करना है, दैट आई एम वेरी कंफर्टेबल विद माई ओन स्किन. एंड व्हेन आई एम कंफर्टेबल इन माई ओन स्किन, आई एम कंफर्टेबल विद एवरीबडी आई इंटरेक्ट विद.
Absolutely.
या
This I come from a family of men who have excessively issues of short temperament. And this is what I always tell my family members, especially men in my family. If you had to take a pause and then say whatever you were going to say,
एब्सोल्युटली.
would you still phrase it the same way? There would definitely be something mellowed down, because it's not like you don't know what you said. It's just that you couldn't control what you said. And a person can only forgive you so much. There will come a time when samne wala stops forgiving you. So before they run out of forgiveness, maybe you start taking a pause. Nobody is asking you not to be angry. All we are asking is take a pause
Absolutely.
and maybe, filter it down. The anger can come in many forms. It doesn't necessarily have to be rude or harsh or, high pitched. But that's just, the repercussions of coming from a family of short temperament people. But that's absolutely fine. But yes, so Daya Rani, which is a tribute to your parents, in the loving memory of your late parents. And like you mentioned, so this is what did strike me. I was about to ask you that, but you answered it anyway. Why do we have two capital letters in Daya Rani? Why is there
I'll
is a
tell you.
capital D and a capital R? So Daya Shankar Kapoor is your dad, and
So I believe that in gender equality कुछ नहीं तो D, my father को जो अगर उनका भी capital D है तो R भी है.
Rani ka
It
bhi
has my
capital.
बिंदी also.
Hmm.
And अगर आपने देखा होगा जो Y है वो हिंदी में है.
Right.
So my father was from Hindu college, very fluent in English, and he used to love literature. My mother was from Hindi medium. She loved her Hindi poems. तो वो Y. So
Mhm.
I've given a lot of thought
Best
कि
of both of
उनके
them.
कुछ traits भी मेरे लोगों में आने चाहिए.
जब आपने दया रानी के साथ अपना जर्नी शुरू किया, what were the top few challenges you faced?
सबसे बड़ा चैलेंज था, लोग कहते हैं मेंटल हेल्थ थिंक टैंक.
Hmm.
मेंटल हेल्थ
Think
की
tank
क्या
and
जरूरत
mental
है?
health don't go in the same
देन
sentence.
सेकंड सेड अच्छा आप साइकेट्रिस्ट हैं,
Hmm.
आप साइकोलॉजिस्ट हैं, आप
Hmm.
डॉक्टर हैं. हाँ, देन पीपल गॉट, हम क्यों बताएं हम कैसा फील कर रहे हैं, आप क्यों पूछ रहे हैं. दैट फियर कि मुझे अपने बारे में किसी से कुछ नहीं करना. एंड आई एम टॉकिंग इवन माई क्लोज फ्रेंड्स.
Mhm.
दिस इज नॉट कि आई स्टार्टेड फ्रॉम फैमिली, क्लोज फ्रेंड्स, ऑफिस. Nobody wanted to speak to me.
Hmm.
it took me a lot of time spent with them to explain कि भाई mental health is not mental illness, जो मैंने शुरू में बोला था, लोग बात ही नहीं करना चाहते. And then I faced a lot of opposition from the industry and professional कि भाई इतनी प्रॉब्लम्स हैं प्रीति मैम ज़िंदगी में, हमारा जॉब है कि नहीं, हम भाग रहे हैं, हमारा टारगेट्स, एयर पोल्यूशन, ग्लोबल इकोनॉमी, बड़ी बड़ी बातें, वी डोंट हैव टाइम टू टॉक अबाउट मेंटल हेल्थ. ये कहाँ से ले आए? एंड दैट्स नॉट अ ट्रेंडिंग सब्जेक्ट, यू नो, सम पीपल से इट्स नॉट ट्रेंडिंग. और अगर गवर्नमेंट हल्ला नहीं मचा रही है
तो
तो
हम क्यों?
आपको क्या है? आप कॉर्पोरेट हो, यू हैड अ गुड थिंग. सो 99.9% मुझे रेजिस्टेंस मिला.
हम्म.
फिर धीरे धीरे व्हेन पीपल अंडरस्टूड, एंड अभी पता नहीं कितने साल लगेंगे, एंड आई हैव ऑल द पेशेंस बिकॉज आई नो कि दिस इज द ओनली वे आई विल गेट इनटू द हार्ट्स ऑफ पीपल बाय टेलिंग देम दैट आई एम. सो आई टेल देम मैं कुछ नहीं कर रही हूँ,
हम्म.
मैं आपको आपसे मिलवाने आई हूँ. नाउ आई चेंज्ड माय पिच.
हम्म.
मेंटल हेल्थ बहुत कम वर्ड यूज करना चाहती हूँ बिकॉज इट इज
इट
स्टिल
ट्रिगर्स.
इट्स अ
हाँ.
वेरी बिग स्टिग्मा. पीपल हैव मिसअंडरस्टूड. एक मजेदार बात बताती हूँ. आई होप माय कॉर्पोरेट फ्रेंड्स कोई नहीं सुन रहा हो. सो आई वेंट टू सम ऑफ माय फ्रेंड्स हु आर सीईओज एंड एमडीज एंड आई सेड ये टेस्ट है, आप अपने एम्प्लॉयज पे करते हैं, इससे मैं आपको बता पाऊंगी कि विच आर द एम्प्लॉयज हु नीड हेल्प एंड इट विल इंक्रीज योर प्रोडक्टिविटी. सो दिस इज नहीं, हम तो एक रिपोर्ट बनाते हैं जो मैं अपनी लैंग्वेज में बोलती हूँ, हैप्पीनेस रिपोर्ट. वी आर द बेस्ट एम्प्लॉयर, हमारे सारे एम्प्लॉयज बहुत खुश हैं, वी आर द बेस्ट वर्क प्लेस. आई सेड दिस नथिंग लाइक
अ
परफेक्ट
ग्रेट
इन
प्लेस टू
लाइफ.
वर्क. यस.
तो
हाँ.
आप तो प्रीति हमको मिरर दिखा रहे हो, आप तो बता दोगे इतने एम्प्लॉयज को स्ट्रेस है, इतने लोग नीड हेल्प, इतने लोग नीड थेरेपी.
हम्म.
वी डोंट नीड योर, वी लव यू बट वी डोंट नीड योर.
इंटरफेरेंस हियर. हम्म.
सो ये मेरे बैरियर्स हैं विच एज वी टॉक आई एम फेसिंग.
हम्म.
जबकि ऑन द अदर हैंड आई वाज टॉकिंग टू माय डॉटर, शी वर्क्स फॉर यूनिसेफ, कि इन हाउस थेरेपिस्ट बाहर की कंपनीज में इज अ मस्ट. जैसे एचआर है, एडमिन है, एक थेरेपिस्ट भी है. यू कैन जस्ट वॉक एंड स्पीक. सबसे ज़्यादा ज़रूरत होती है कि कोई एक ऐसा इंसान हो, जब आपको कुछ भी लग रहा है जस्ट गो एंड टॉक. सो आई देयर आर टाइम्स व्हेन एनीबडी इन माय कंपनी नोज वी कैन, इट्स एन ओपन डोर पॉलिसी, हम प्रीति मैम के पास जा सकते हैं, एंड आई जस्ट लिसन. मैं एक शब्द भी नहीं बोलती, एंड दे फील सो गुड एंड दे वॉक आउट. A space in every office or somebody, you don't necessarily keep a therapist, but people want to vent out.
I don't know, but corporates में, having a in-house therapist somehow doesn't work, because I have heard my colleagues, ex-colleagues tell me that, we do, it's like, going to the HR and complaining about the manager. So the moment you go to the in-house therapist and you talk to them about your problems, somehow it reflects कि आपके workplace में कुछ ऐसा ambient problem है which is adding to your stress. This could be an innate stress that you might be carrying from home, but workplace के ambience ने कुछ ऐसा create कर दिया which is just adding on. It's like a top up. Nobody wants to take a blame, and because the in-house therapist is part of that bigger picture, it all boils down to the same thing कि भाई एक कलीग ने दूसरे कलीग को बैठ करके अपनी परेशानियां बताई, उन्होंने जा करके सामने वाले बॉस को बता दिया कि दिस इज व्हाट इज हैपनिंग टू देम. सो फॉर व्हाट वुड यू सजेस्ट?
So what I've come out with this, you're absolutely bang on. ये कल्चरल माइंडसेट चेंज लाना है. इट्स तभी मैंने बोला जो मैं कर रही हूँ इज लाइक, सो रॉबर्ट फ्रॉस्ट, आई एम अ लिटरेचर स्टूडेंट, उनकी एक पोएम थी द रोड लेस ट्रैवल्ड. तो मेरा वही वाला हाल है. आई एम बैक टू ओल्ड डेज कि मैं एक ऐसी रोड पे बहुत लंबा रास्ता अकेले चल रही हूँ, बट वो आई विल गेट टू द एंड. एक दो कॉर्पोरेट्स जो मेरी बात सुन रहे हैं एंड वी आर स्टिल डिस्कसिंग हाउ टू, मैं उनको बोलती हूँ आप इसको अपना विजन स्टेटमेंट, अपने ऑब्जेक्टिव्स में, अपने वैल्यू गोल्स में लेके आइए. इट हैज़ टू कम फ्रॉम द टॉप. अगर द ओनर ऑफ द कंपनी इज कन्विंस्ड कि मुझे अपने एम्प्लॉयज के लिए करना, रिलेशनशिप्स ऐसे हैं. आई हैव सीन मैनेजर एंड सबॉर्डिनेट्स 3-3 4-4 साल काम करते हैं, उनको नाम भी नहीं मालूम. तो वो हम लोग कहीं ना कहीं, इट्स नॉट अबाउट कॉर्पोरेट्स और फैमिलीज, वी आर यू losing that, that personal touch, that connection. इंडस्ट्री, मनी, सोसाइटी सब बाद में आते हैं, पहले तो हम इंसान है ना, सो दैट एम्पैथी नहीं है। सो आई वांट कि अपने अंदर, सबके अंदर एम्पैथी है, सबके अंदर लव है, वो कहीं हमने ना लॉक करके रख दिया है, उसको
Everybody is
बाहर
so role
निकालो।
driven.
हाँ, तो ये it is a cultural change which an organization
Has to go through.
have to go through. They have to, big problems आएंगे। जो मैं सजेस्ट कर रही हूँ, इट्स नॉट इजी, बहुत प्रॉब्लम्स आएंगे, बिकॉज वी आर नॉट यूज टू सच अ कल्चर। एंड एचआर तो वैसे ही बदनाम है, तो एचआर को तो ये ड्यूटी देनी ही नहीं चाहिए, इट हैज़ टू बी अ न्यू। सो कई ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस हैव दिस डाइवर्सिटी इंक्लूजन, बट मेंटल हेल्थ के नाम पे आजकल क्या हो रहा है, मोटिवेशन लेक्चर्स,
Workshops हो रहे हैं.
वर्कशॉप्स। एम्प्लॉयज ने आके मेरे को बोला, और मैं खुद बिलीव करती हूँ, आई डोंट नीड मोटिवेशन, यू डोंट नीड मोटिवेशन। अगर हमको सुनना है तो इंटरनेट पे बहुत कुछ है, हम सुन लेंगे। हमें चाहिए जो हमें बता सके हमें क्या करना है। समवेयर वी कैन गो एंड बी आवर सेल्फ, समवेयर आई कैन गो एंड टॉक एंड नॉट बी जज्ड।
Judged.
ये
Exactly.
कॉर्पोरेट में नहीं है। फिर द वे वी डू आवर अप्रेजल्स, आई शुड बी सेइंग दैट, बट ये मेरा तो ये है दैट इफ आई डोंट वॉइस इश्यूज विच आई हैव फेस्ड इन द इंडस्ट्री, देन समबडी हैज टू स्टैंड अप एंड स्पीक। हमारा अप्रेजल सिस्टम जो है वो ही बहुत, उसमें लोगों को लगता है कि आई एम बीइंग जज्ड, कैसे मेरे को
It's a
इवैल्यूएट
proper
कर रहे हैं।
grind. It's a proper grind.
तो वो जो हमें अपनी एचआर प्रैक्टिसेस बदलनी है, सो यही सब दयारानी इज ऑल अबाउट दिस। मेंटल हेल्थ इज कोई, इट्स नॉट समथिंग न्यू, इट इज माय डे टू डे थिंग्स, इट इज माय रिलेशनशिप,
To be
इट
able to
इज,
sit and talk.
yeah, and how I deal with you, how I talk, how can I make myself comfortable. So the corporates, I'm talking, मैं बोलती हूँ, सबसे पहले we spend more time in office, at least I have done in 40 years than with my own family. जिस जगह मैं बैठती हूँ उसका एनवायरनमेंट कैसा है, सनलाइट आती है कि नहीं, प्लांट्स हैं कि नहीं, मेरे को कलर दिखाई देता है कि नहीं, क्या एक मैं छोटे से क्यूबिकल में बैठी हूँ तो मेरा दम घुटेगा, यू विल फील सफोकेटेड। I have been to offices of IT professionals कि वो पूरी तरह कंफर्टेबल होके
हाँ,
चेयर पे भी
एकदम
नहीं
जैम
बैठ
है.
पाते। आप कैसे एक्सपेक्ट करोगे उससे कि उसका मेंटल हेल्थ ठीक हो और आपको प्रोडक्टिविटी मिले। सो फॉर कॉर्पोरेट्स माय मैसेज इज दैट द इमोशनल वेलनेस ऑफ योर एम्प्लॉय is directly related to productivity. If you want a happy, relaxed employee who gives 100% productivity, you have to start thinking on changing mindset and culture of your companies.
Absolutely. Well said. Well
Yeah.
said. So you mentioned you like to identify yourself as a mindset mentor. But does Preeti Srivastav have a mentor for herself?
So many. मैं तो कहती हूँ आई एम वन पर्सन हु कीप्स लर्निंग, बट सम ऑफ द मेंटोर्स, इफ आई हैव टू नेम देम, was my mother, because I have seen my, हम घर के जो हमारे हालात होते हैं ना उनसे हम सीखते हैं। I used to live with my grandparents. We had a big joint family. So I saw my mother, how she's balancing all, the relationship, how she's navigating through issues, and how she's solving problems and still smiling is a big life changer for me. I've learned from her. Then, I had, from Army Public School, Mr. S.P. Bakshi is no more now, was a great principal who said that, so when I was in school, I became the first marcher girl. So he broke the myth. He says, आर्मी में भी मार्चर कोई भी हो, लड़का या लड़की,
Okay.
तो बीच वहीं पे बोया। आई लुक्ड एट हिम. Then in college, the Meenakshi Gopinath, lovely, we call her MG. There's so many people, उनको देख के I have drawn. और ये क्वालिटी मैं सबको बोलती हूँ, आई हैव कल्टिवेटेड। कुछ नेचुरल है, कुछ है कल्टिवेटेड, कि मुझे सीखना है। आई हैव टू ट्रीट समबडी एज माई गुरु, मेरे को उसको गुरु मानना है और उसकी अच्छी चीज़ें इनकलकेट करनी है। इट इज़ ऑल्सो अ मेंटल एक्सरसाइज। कोई जैसे फिल्मों में दिखाते हैं ना, ऊपर से फल गिरा ले लिया, ऐसे नहीं होता। तो यही टूल्स मैं कहती हूँ हमें डेवलप करना है। वी हैव टू वर्क। माइंडफुलनेस क्या है? वी हैव
Exactly.
टू वर्क ऑन इट। इट इज़ जस्ट बाय रीडिंग कोट्स एंड बाय रीडिंग एफर्मेशंस नहीं आता। So I have my husband's brother-in-law, Justice Yes Verma, who was the Chief Justice of India, जिन्होंने निर्भया किया था. Great mentor. I learned from him that a no means no. अगर आपको कोई बात पसंद नहीं है, आप कैसे उसे कन्वे करते हो, दैट इज इम्पोर्टेंट. आप पोलाइटली बोल के भी दूसरे के
हाँ,
बता
you can let
सकते हो.
them down.
You can
Yes.
let them down, but you may not get respect today, but one day you'll get respect,
For
and you
standing.
should be known for who you are. People will remember you one day for your work and your words.
Absolutely.
So I've been very lucky, but you have to have an open mind as a learner. And I always says, always be like a student. Keep learning.
Absolutely.
And now my best teacher is my daughter. I learn from her technology, how to navigate life, what is a fresh perspective on relationship, interpersonal skills, empathy towards community. I'm just learning from her.
Fantastically said, ma'am. Just because one becomes a teacher does not necessarily
जरूरी
mean
नहीं
that
है कि अगर मैं 62 की हूँ तो मुझे सब आता है.
correct.
You
There is
know,
no age
every
for being a
day we need
student.
to learn because times are changing, generations are changing, technology is changing, perspective is changing.
Thank you so much for actually highlighting so many issues in one go. I can't begin to tell you how much I've taken away. As a corporate worker, there are so many things that itch you, but there are certain itches that you can't scratch, but they're
Yes.
always at the back of your mind.
Absolutely.
I think I got all my itches scratched today.
Oh, I'm so happy.
But I will definitely want to wrap up this session with one question. Where do you see Dayarani next?
I see Dayarani becoming that one medium, that nucleus, which will bring a lot of uh, think tanks, NGOs, individuals. So I'll be like an aggregator. I see Dayarani being that catalyst of change and getting a lot of people and making into a nice, positive ecosystem on mental health.
Absolute am into that. I am also looking forward to it. I mean, I know, God knows how desperately we need more and more think tanks like Dayarani. And this has been a superb episode with you. Thank
I
you
just love talking and expressing myself.
And you've done it so beautifully well.
Thank you. I've just spoken my heart out.
Absolutely. I'm sure the people who are watching us right now, you had a lot of things to take away, just like myself. And in case you want to know more about Dayarani, we'll be putting a link to their website in the description box below. Definitely go check it out. And while you're at it, do drop us your comments, how you think about this episode, what are your trigger points, do you have somebody to talk to, or would you like someone to talk to? And definitely give us a like, share, and subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.